Let's see here. Hey, Bill, how are you? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Knox, how are you doing? Good evening. I'm doing good, recuperating and doing fairly well, so I can't really complain. Hey, CCH, why did you change your name back again? Can't keep up with you. Lincoln, hey, how are you? Let's see here. We are going to copy this, do that. Now I have to remember how to do this. There we go. Getting the hang of this. Using a phone is not my cup of tea for this kind of stuff. And that is not what I wanted. See? Okay, now it's copied. It won't share my StreamYard link. YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. Now that is craziness. Why would it do that? Hey, Tampa boys, how are you? Welcome. First time here, been a script. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Shrapnel, how are you doing? Cousin Jeff, hello. Say hi to Mr. Hunter for me. I don't know if you saw my response to you and Hunter, but hopefully we'll get to see you guys next summer again. Hey, John Argent, Mountain, Mr. Dean himself. YouTube is crazy today. Really? Yeah. Like it just totally told me I couldn't post that link. So I'm going to try this a different way. So just bear with me a moment. Because it's not even, yeah, it's more copy. Okay. Got that copied there. So let's see if we can do this. I'm trying to figure out how to post the link. There we go. That's the right one. So if anybody wants to join and come say hi, I figure we'll do a little bit of an open panel tonight. Shoot the breeze. I don't plan on staying for a crazy amount of time, but you never know what'll happen. Yeah, it would be absolutely awesome. I don't know. I still haven't seen anything for a Cincinnati coin show yet for this year. And I believe it was sometime this time last year that we had already known about it. We were already starting to talk about all of that. So, we'll see. Hey, Linda. Good evening, Bradley. How are you? I hope you had a good day. I hope everybody had a good day. I don't know if I missed anybody. It's still early yet. Well, I know it's still early, but some of us aren't night birds when we're recuperating. And yeah, so we're not going to try and start that. Staying warm. Yeah, it's chilly here too. Add some text to the link. Well, I got it, hopefully, to post that way. I don't have any guests that I know pop up in the basement. So, whoop. Early for the coin show. No, what I was saying, John Argent, is that it was around this time last year we already knew that there was a coin show happening. And there hasn't been anything said about it for this year. So, we'll see. Who knows? King and Queen, good evening. So yeah, hopefully this works. And we'll try this again. Let's see if it'll pop up, if I see it when it comes up. I'm sure things aren't going to be all what they have been, but we'll see. It's not allowing me to post links. Nope, there, it went. All right, somebody get up here and join me because I'm losing my shit. Okay, I'll put that there and keep my curtain closed. They all have been canceled. Well, not all of them, but most of them, I'm sure. You see the link? Okay. All right. So that's working that way. I don't know why it wouldn't work through here. It won't work through StreamYards, but it'll work through YouTube. Ugh, these two just don't want to, they don't like each other. Hidden, how are you, buddy? Good evening. So, how's everybody's weekend been? It's almost over. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Crispies! It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. I am feeling wonderful. Considering I was unhooked from my chemo pump on Wednesday and today is Sunday, I am feeling absolutely fan-freaking-tabulous. Oh, no way. CCH, what's up?
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good. What are you up to?
Looking at it. I got done dinner tonight and I ate. My eyeballs were bigger than my belly. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I got to go lay down. And now I'm doing the yawn thing. So I was like, you know what? I better get up and do something or I'm going to end up falling asleep because it's way too early to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm just sitting here waiting for my pizza.
There you go.
I talked to my mother earlier, and she's like, there's 2 big games on tonight. You got to, if you're going to order pizza, order it early. And I'm like,
Right.
okay, I will. I fell asleep, and now I'm waiting. They said like an hour and a half for pizza. I'm like,
yeah,
oh my God.
it's fun. Super Bowl, I've ran a couple pizza shops, and Super Bowl Sunday is the worst day of the year. Well, look at who we got here.
Yeah.
We back. How are you feeling, dude?
A lot better.
Good.
Oh, brother.
Glad to hear it. Did you have your surgery?
Yeah, I still got scars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got belly scars like me.
We can trade. We can share scar stories.
Oh, gee. I'm like a road map.
I don't want no more. I'm good.
Right. Christmas is having lunch in New Zealand. It's Monday already. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are like 15 hours, I think, ahead. 15 or 16 hours ahead of me.
That is so strange.
I know. I couldn't even imagine what that's like. Like, yeah, it's different. It is what it is. Could you imagine the jet lag? That would be.
How's everybody doing? Good.
What's that with that?
You doing good?
Yeah, I just finished my second round here because I'm in Minnesota now, and it went fairly well. It comparatively to what I was getting in Texas because they took one of the medications away. So, and the one medication, the one chemo med that they took away was unbeknownst to me, it was the worst one, the one that really was the worst. And my doctor here said, I don't want to put your bone marrow through anything more because it already got the shock of a lifetime back when I had leukemia. So it's been a lot easier to deal with.
Mhm.
For sure. And yeah, my recuperation time is I've been able to recoup and feel better, much better, a lot faster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
I got my first COVID shot yesterday, so
Oh,
Did you really?
yeah. So
You're
because
crazy.
I'm in that high risk category because of all my medical crap.
Right.
You know, you both would probably qualify for it actually. Now.
I don't.
You don't even with the cancer. They don't consider. No, wow.
There's no way on this planet I would get that shot.
Hmm.
I won't even get a flu
And-
shot. I don't get my kids flu shots. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, don't get me wrong. But I don't do flu, and I will not do the COVID shot.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's one of those, to each your own, and I respect that and I understand that, and
Exactly.
my mother got it. My mother got it, and she got sick a little bit, and not like she had some, soreness and tiredness and
Right.
sleepiness, that kind of thing the next day, but that was it,
Good. I mean, hopefully it works for everybody. Hopefully there's no real bad adverse, side effects. But no, to me, it's one of those things that I will not do. I've had flu shots. They not required them, but they wanted me to get them when I was going through chemo with leukemia. And I did. And with being pregnant with my kids and stuff like that. And really, what I've found and what I've noticed, and this is what has worked for me and my kids, is that not doing flu shots has actually been better for us because we don't get it. My kids are very, very, very rarely sick. They don't. The last time I remember Rainer, who's almost 13, being sick, like having something, was a bit of an ear infection, and that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. And that's how I used to be, before I got hurt, man, I was, I could do anything. I was never sick. But
yeah,
ever since
there's, like you said, it's to each their own, and if you want to do it, by all means, I'm not going to knock you for doing it.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
like tattooing to me. People are, some people want them, some people don't. I don't care if you want them or not. I got them for me. I didn't get them for anyone else. So, all right, Christy, thank you so much. It was awesome to see you in the chat, and I hope you have a wonderful day, bud. And we will see you soon. So, but yeah, that's my take on that, and let's change that subject because I don't want that to go any further.
Yours is the first stream I've been in since I got out of the hospital. I ain't even been live. I ain't done nothing. Yours is the first stream.
Well, thank you. When did you get home?
2 days ago, 3 days, 2 or 3 days ago. It ain't been long.
2 days ago. Well, I seen that you liked the comment I left you, and I hadn't heard nothing, so I wasn't sure. T, what's up, girlfriend? Oh, we got somebody else in the basement. Welcome, everybody, Mr. John Argent.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Hey, John, what's going on?
Getting my stuff ready for an auction in a few weeks.
Nice.
I'm gonna run and check on my little girl right quick. I'm gonna check on her.
Okay.
Go for
Clinton. Yes. Draco. How are you? Yay. There's awesome people in here.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Marlene T.
Can't speak chat.
This is some stuff you need, Uper, or we can trade. This is all silver Canadian dime.
All silver Canadian dimes.
Yeah.
Send me a message
Yeah.
with years. Let me know what years they are, so I
Yep.
can look and see what I got. And yeah, for real, we'll work something out.
Yep.
Speaking of Canadians, since you want to go there, so I have this, right. This is from the Royal Canadian Mint. It's like a little thing. You can see there's a toonie here.
Okay.
And this is from 1996. This is the first year Canadian.
Yeah, first year tuning.
And this is a specimen, I can guarantee it. I mean, this thing is just, it's blanging. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I also had been gifted a set with a $2 bill from 1986, a Canadian $2 bill, the paper bill, which was the last design that they did for the paper $2. And it came with a spot to put a toonie, but there was no toonie in it. And the toonie came in a flip.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're going to be able to really tell like the color here. Let me see here. I'm still learning this. I can. There we go. The coloring is more coppery colored. I know it's hard and it sucks. I cannot wait to have a freaking scope. But this one's more coppery colored and it's got these striations from the planchet. And so this one is the German planchet.
Oh, cool.
I've come to the conclusion the other one is a specimen and it's not a, it's not, but I wasn't.
That's just the way you tell the color.
It's not the coloring. I need a scope. There's
Sorry to hear
line in the planchet, and that's how it. Go to Coins in Canada.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Taking care of Sandy, but wanted to smash. Oh, well, I hope she feels better, Clinton. Give her my love, and it's
They
so
have
good to see
lines
you.
across the ring with dull matte finish.
Edwin Vasquez. It's hard for me to say. I hope I said it. Welcome, sir. It's good
Hey,
to see
Mountain of Coin Accord. Be right back.
Okay. Oh. The one thing is that my fingers and toes get cold really easily, and they get like pins and needles real bad in them from one of the chemo meds, and it's
really?
not as bad today as it was yesterday. It's like every day it gets a little bit better.
Oh, I hate that feeling when you have the pins in.
It is bad. As soon as you stick your hands in some warm water, though, it stops.
Yep.
Weird.
Yeah.
I got it right. Okay, I said it right. Vasquez. That is just like the word rural.
Rural.
Yeah, like I have such a hard time today. Like, wait, what?
Hello.
Little one.
Oh, was there a little one on Wheatback?
Yeah.
Yeah, little wheat back. It's pretty darn cold here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, snowing in the mountains, but not down here. Luckily, no. I can't even.
Well, I think it was whopping like 10 or 20 degrees today. It wasn't much.
I'm keeping this one because focus. See?
Yeah, a 39.
Rotated die.
Wait, do that again? Okay. It is off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only like
Do it
it's not,
horizontally. Put it heads up and then flip it horizontally. That's what's.
okay. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only like 35 degrees maybe, but it's still cool.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it would be where if you're sending a bunch in for grading. Welcome back, Bradley Hite. it would definitely
Probably.
be worth it to throw it in the pile. You know what I mean?
Well,
So Indiana Towns is Lou, and he found a silver quarter and other cool things with an Amazon $100 metal detector. Dude,
nice.
I
Wow.
have two bounty hunters. One costed me $70, $80. And then I bought one off of a gentleman. I don't even remember what I paid. Maybe $75, maybe. But it was like a step up from the one that I had already had. So it was like the $100 metal detector. And that thing was like the clad. It's the clad queen. It finds clay. If you want change, if you need money to get like a dollar burger at McDonald's, use that machine. Well,
It'll buy you two of them.
right? Man, I would find change everywhere. It was like, oh, there's a quarter. Hey, there's a penny. Couldn't find a wheat cent for nothing. Not a wheat cent whatsoever. I did find a silver ring, but that ended up being my kids spotted it, and then I saw it, so it was a surface find. And then we ran the metal detector over it, so I could hear what it actually sounded like, but it didn't actually find that. So yeah, it's just
I'll just tell people you found it with it. You know.
I mean, I would love to have a really nice. I would love to have a really nice metal detector for doing really good detecting, but at the same point, like, I'm not
Hey,
upset
Pepper
with
Man.
getting the machine's done. I'm a silver ring. I have a silver halo around my head. My gold horns hold it up. What's up,
There you
Trapper?
go. Hey, Trapper.
Doing? I will post the link up if you want to join. I don't know if you're working or what the dealio is, but there you go, sir. So we back. I wanted to ask you, did you hear anything? Did they tell you what your diagnosis was?
Hey, I gotta go. My pizza's here. I'll talk to you later, guys.
All right. See you later.
Take care, everybody.
Good night.
Just
Okay.
know stage 1, and that tumor was it was stage 1. That's all I know. Is stage 1. And they removed my appendix, and they removed 2 tumors.
Okay.
And a bunch of other stuff. So it was rough. So, and my kidney shut down. They had to feed me through a feeding because I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
I was about. It was bad. It's scary.
I'm sure. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. For real.
And
That's no.
Mm-hmm.
So did they say anything about chemo or anything yet, or do you still have to wait?
They was talking to me about it the other day.
Were they?
Yeah. And they talked about it could burn and all this other stuff. They was talking all kinds of stuff. I wasn't really. I was so duped up. I wasn't under that or nothing.
Well,
so, I got to go back on Wednesday though.
Yeah. Ask questions and don't be afraid to ask me questions. I've been through it 2 different times, 2 different things. So
they were trying to make it sound like it wasn't scary, but then they start talking about you could have these effects, the burn and all this other stuff that it could get bad. So some people can take it and some people can't. And they was talking all kind of stuff.
Right. So I know they try to downplay it like it's not scary, but it's going to be. I've been through it.
Yeah.
But have an idea of what could come.
Yeah.
For not knowing and being blindsided by a bunch of shit.
Does it burn too?
No, but different chemo meds do different things. So you can get the same stuff.
They tell me everything Wednesday, so whatever I need to know, I'm just kind of dreading it.
Well,
it is scary.
Make sure you write yourself a list of questions.
Oh, I will.
So you don't forget, and make sure you get a phone number so you can call if you do forget, so you can ask. So, how you doing, Trapper?
Damn, hey.
You're,
Crapper man. His mic's muted.
you muted yourself.
I'm well. How are you doing?
You bet.
Good.
Yeah.
And my lip reading is not up to par yet, so I missed with that.
Oh.
But I'm doing really good.
My wife's
You look well.
I feel very well compared
No.
to.
Good.
My wife's leaving because I'm sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to
man.
hear that.
In the past couple of days, I got out packing up stuff, moving it to my brother's. So that's scary too. But I still get to see my.
But you know what? Just
Okay, man.
keep in mind about everything, and right now you just need to focus on you and your health,
Yeah.
and you need to have a good
Mhm.
frame about it as best as you can. Keep an open, good, positive frame of mind.
Kids every day though.
That enough.
Watch
I'll
something
make
that makes you laugh every day.
I'll make sure I see
Yeah.
Good advice.
Yeah, but yeah,
Like a dog taking a poop. That's pretty
definitely
funny.
find every day. You'll be all
gonna
right.
be on-
You'll get through it. It's scary right
You-
now, but you'll be.
You gonna be on here for a while?
I don't know. Kind of see how it goes. Look at the schedule.
I'm just gonna go fix my kids something to eat, then I'm gonna come back up here. That's why I was just wondering if you're gonna be on for a while.
Okay. Well, yeah. If I'm on.
All right, I'll come on back up if you are. I'm just gonna go fix her something to eat.
Didn't they eat yesterday?
Yeah, but ain't that something they got every day? That's what they told me. I was like, God, that's bad.
Every other
Wow,
day with
picky
these kids. It's
My
Food,
boy
food,
is
food.
almost 13, and he likes to eat 3 times a day. Sometimes like 5 times.
I'm gonna go back at you in a little bit. Y'all take care.
We'll
Bye, y'all.
In a bit.
Ooh, what's that? What is that?
3 ounces of cool silver.
Nice.
Silver.
Ounces. Oh, I
Green.
can't. Monarch precious metals? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
What's on the side? Or is it just a fat bar?
Yeah.
Bar.
Nice. Oh,
I got
we're
a 50-gram one too. 50 grams.
Nice.
Hey, dude.
In the dark.
It is the one that feel me. Keep it, John.
A strange firefly floating around.
What's up, everybody?
Hanging, chilling, doing the same old thing we do every week.
I'm on my way to get ice cream because it's
Ice
not
cream?
cold. Because it's not cold enough.
I want an ice cream.
You Prego?
I'll take some cherry chocolate ice cream.
I want Sugar Man.
How are you, ma'am? It's good to see you.
Hey,
I
Ida.
didn't see chat, so I apologize.
Oh, you don't want to see it. There's a fountain of slurs coming out at you.
Well, I'm
Okay.
driving, so
Who'd we lose? We lost somebody.
Colorado.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
CCH left us on musk cabbage.
So, Ian, what's your schedule like this week?
I'm off tomorrow.
Sweet. What do you got planned?
But no,
What do you mean you don't know? So you have nothing planned? Is
No.
that what you're saying?
I don't have nothing planned. I don't.
All right, you're with me tomorrow.
What are we doing?
What we do every day. Try to take
Cause
over
trouble?
the world.
Try and take over the
There you
world.
go.
Arlene Church, welcome. Thank you for doing.
Hey, Arlene.
We're going to the strip club.
Woohoo! Let's get some proper COVID for some boobies.
I don't know if anybody's noticed. Oh no!
There goes Jeep.
What?
What did we not notice?
Yep, he took himself off.
That ice cream will get you every time.
Yeah.
Silly man.
Oh, Arlene. I know.
Arlene, 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 Arlene.
Begging me to take my man.
Hey, Nicole, how are you?
We lost Jeeps. We can't find him. He's
I think he's somewhere in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
No! What is up, Miss Derek? How are you doing?
There we go.
We are just hanging out doing nothing.
67 bucks. Easy.
19.
Oy, oy, oy. So what are you going through? I can hear you.
I'm going through the last of a penny box. Got like 3 rolls left.
Ah,
Good to see you, Nicole. Glad you came on board.
I guess my bank actually ordered a box of halves for me, so I'll probably get that in a couple days.
no. No, the banks are finally starting to get coins again. Imagine that. Banks
Yeah.
getting coins.
That's weird. What are they going to do with those?
Who
Well,
would have ever?
It's a different branch that I usually get halves from. So, like, when I started getting them before, they were all like, they're all marked. Like someone took side cutters and said, clink, 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 clink. Like, all of them.
Bastard asses.
Yeah.
I have been noticing that the businesses around here, especially in Hutch, they get a lot of really nice brand new quarters. We've been getting a lot in our change.
Oh, my.
And I'm like, seriously? Like, we're not far from Minneapolis, so hook me up with some quarters.
Yeah.
Quarters.
It's like,
I
I get
got.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's like I get a box of quarters around here, and I'm lucky to find 1 or 2 W's, but it's like my change machines at work, they spit out new quarters like all the time. No W's though.
Buff cabbage.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Yeah, you did actually. I've
How
been.
did I do that?
Yeah, you did it. And I
Have you
can't.
been in the dungeon
I'm
this whole
fucking
time?
driving, so I had to stop the text.
Come on up,
so you
Nicole.
fucking kicked me off.
How did I do it? Because I don't know what I'm doing on here. I'm learning. Be nice.
Well, no,
Nicole wants to come up.
the fuck, man. Yeah, you did.
Oh, look at that face.
I know.
Oh,
Cheeks.
I want to Billy Goat him.
Sorry. I really didn't know I did that.
Ida, what's going on? Arlene.
I want to Billy Goat him.
Oh,
So if you want to.
Lincoln. Yeah, she'll just take you off.
Especially if you have an attitude like that.
Hey, are we buying silver tomorrow, Jeeps? Because if we are, I'm going to not spend any money right now.
Why you gotta spend money right now?
For silver?
More silver.
Well,
John Wolf, what's up?
John,
What's up, John?
you.
You want to throw a link down there for see if Nicole can come up?
I did.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, I can do it again. And boom. Like,
There you go, Kroger.
Kroger.
Fun.
Yep.
Aw, his face.
It's gonna get cold in the freezer section. He's not gonna be prepared for it. Promise.
I know. You have icicles coming out your nose.
We're getting that shit all day long. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
It was
But there you
all
have helmet.
fully covered until after work today.
Bradley Height, welcome back.
Hey Bradley.
Again, he comes in, he goes, "Okay, I'm back again," and then he disappears. Hear from him again. And then he's like, "Okay, I'm back." Okay. Off work and eat some pizza. Nice.
I like pizza.
I mean,
I want pizza and ice cream though.
I like pizza ice cream.
Well, we gotta hop off here, so we're gonna cover me. I'll try to jump back on when I get back.
okay.
Cool, man. Hey
Hello.
Nicole, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up,
Is it
good
working?
looking?
What's up, Youper?
Hanging, chilling, eating. I know.
I think I'm behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in a tab.
Hi, Carvin.
Oh,
We'll work through it.
push through it, persevere.
Yes. That is one thing my dad always told me. It was that
That's what
he would ask me what the
I'm
one
doing.
thing all rich people have in common. I don't know. They're rich. They have money. And he's like, no, perseverance.
Taxes.
Okay. Taxes.
They'll have many,
Oh,
many big friends.
You are beautiful, Cole. So, yeah. Just hanging.
No more.
No. I need to get some chlorine. I'm going nuts.
All right.
I started another art project because I have nothing better to do with my time.
Ooh, what is it?
So this is a Harry Potter book, right?
Yes.
I'm starting a book folding. It'll say Hogwarts, but it's if I
It
hold
looks like
Oh.
it looks like a paper vagina.
wrong book for that. Okay,
Oh,
if I hold it off to the side, you can see that the H, O, and G. I mean, it's starting to come together. Once it's all done, it'll say Hogwarts across it. It's a book folding. So far, I've gotten like 100 pages done, and I have like another 161 to do.
I won't even know where to start doing that. That's cray cray.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, a list.
Instructions.
It's not a first edition, is it? Because you're ruining a lot of money.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. How are you, sir?
Stop. S-H-I-E-F.
Yep.
Come on, phone.
I heard
Technical difficulties.
SHTF. Hi, Lincoln. John Wolf. Bradley Heights. All the good people up in the channel, up in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Ida was in here. I haven't seen her for a minute. Arlene Church, thank you for stopping in. Bella's dad, Mr. Phil himself. Yes, it is the evil Christmas elf.
What's up, Phil? Whoa.
How are you doing, Phil?
Jerk!
Captain Jerk, what's up?
What's up, jerk? How are you, man? This is a strange turn of events. Usually I'm saying hi to you on the chat.
So,
Yeah.
Jerk, I have decided that when I do get my Jeep, this is going to be my shifter knob.
Oh, that is
He made
sweet.
me skull. Now it just sits next to my bed. And then I got
Hey, Alexander Smith.
Hey, Alexander.
Thank you, Jerk. Man, I didn't think this candy cane was going to go down so good, but this is a really good candy cane.
Is it coffee
You need
flavored?
another one.
No, it's like green apple.
It is. Hi, Alexander Smith.
That,
Hope you haven't been going home with strange women again.
That can be good and bad thing.
That was a horror story. Almost turned into a scene from Saw.
all right, so Phil,
Yeah.
you go to the store. Walmart sells it,
What do I want to drink?
and you need to get this stuff called Prid, P-R-I-D. It's basically it's black salve, and you need to start putting it wherever you see signs of regrowth. It's
Black
supposed to
salad?
salve.
Oh, I thought it was solve.
Suck the bad out of your skin, literally. That stuff is awesome. Like you get a spider bite, you're not sure what kind of spider bite, put that shit.
Nicole, show us your art.
Huh?
I was telling Nicole to show us her art.
I heard about this wood carving, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, sweet.
Jeez.
Hang on. Let me make you big. I'm trying to learn how to do this. There you go.
Golly.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Is that burned or carved?
About to carve it. I just drew it all out.
Oh, cool. That's awesome, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I already carved all of that out, but that's going to be the background.
Oh, okay.
That is wicked sick.
That's roll.
The background is definitely going to be 3D looking.
I did the same thing on Big Mill Hunt Silver.
Freaking awesome. All I can do is make paracord logs.
We'll send you some yarn. We're going to test
Yarn?
skills.
Or like a tickle device, or
No, just to test your skills and see how good you can come up with a flog with yarn.
yeah, challenge accepted.
What's up?
Panel.
Hey, Captain Jerk.
Dude?
So good to see you.
How you doing?
You.
I'm not used to seeing you in the dark.
I
You know, I do make bigger skulls, Amy.
Mhm.
I do make bigger ones.
Hey,
Gross.
my hand. This skull. This is perfect.
I know that's perfect for a shifter knob or whatever, but you know, this right here is perfect for like lawn bowling, you know?
Ooh,
Ooh, I like that one.
that's cool.
Right?
The ones that I make don't have a flappy jaw. Well, not yet.
Right.
I'm
definitely
I'm working on it.
Because I would definitely put it on a shelf and stick something in its mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Just saying, I'm working on it.
Okay.
All the time.
When you figure it out, you let me know.
Well, I got plenty, so I got plenty of time, and I got plenty of ideas. Just materials.
Alexander, that's all of them.
Materials are a little hard to come by most of the time, so I work on stuff when I can.
Right? Totally understand. Nicole Scrapping Holdings said he'd have to email you. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Please, that'd be awesome. So the guy that I'm doing this for is on Jeep's channel all the time. His name is Curtis, and I think I'm gonna be done with this by the time he actually sends me the money.
Cool.
Nice. Well, that makes you turn around really quick, and
Yeah.
that makes
On
it
time on time and under budget. Sweet.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Successful traits of a good business.
Yeah.
And Alexander's bitching about women on a chick stream.
Dude,
So-
all humans have problems. It's just,
That's my fault. I kind of got him going on that. I'm sorry.
all humans have problems, Alexander. Just depends on what those problems are and how the person handles them.
Hey, blended whiskey Texas.
Blended whiskey, how are you? Sorry, I'm eating the last of my candy cane, so I got.
Hi,
Yeah.
Blended
How
Whiskey.
can we
How you
whiskey
doing?
success?
Sorry.
All right, I got to step off. It's about my bedtime.
All right, Mr. Argent.
Have a good one, Youper.
Have a good night, man.
Later, Archie.
Pepper, Nicole, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
Most 1 Mega Millions.
Oh.
See,
See,
now
that-
everybody on the panel just got bigger.
Mhm.
And now I
Yeah.
can see y'all a little bit better.
Pound.
I ate a mushroom I found in a middle block I hit with my fist, and I got bigger.
Okay.
It's called
Thanks,
the.
Mario. Appreciate you.
The smallest tool ever. Small tool ever.
Oh,
What is that?
driver. Oh,
Me
My
one.
smallest tool ever.
that's what she said.
No. Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Each
itty
of these
bitty.
itty bitty squares, that's what I'll be using that on. Get all
Gotcha.
those itty bitty squares out.
oh. Wow.
You're like me. You like tedious stuff.
Hey, Alex, I like to talk about
do.
skulls, but you want to talk about coins. Well, right now, I can talk
And
about
if
both.
I'm ticked, I work even faster.
Oh, hobo nickel.
Ooh,
Where'd you
I
get
want-
that?
so freaking bad. I have not gotten one yet. I bought one off of Mike Badger. Never showed up.
I got
It
mine
was-
off of eBay.
Oh, dude, that's one of those.
Cheater.
That's awesome.
Well, I used to make these things once upon a time.
One.
Really?
The
Long
hobo nickel.
time ago.
right?
I actually was a homeless guy for a long time.
I've been there.
So
Once-
this woman from Canada got a kick out of me making these things, and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they're actually hobo nickels because you're a hobo." I'm like, eh.
Nonchalant about it.
That's funny.
Anyway, yeah, she liked them a lot,
Hmm.
and she didn't care what was on them either.
Hey,
Hey,
John.
Joe Wolf, how you doing?
Hi, John Wolf. How are
Hey, how
you?
you? Oh, doing pretty good. Just got off work and eating supper. But
There you
Amy,
go.
Sweet.
Yes.
at some time I need you to email me where I can get a hold of you. I got something for you. If I can get it to show.
Okay. I can't really tell what it is.
It's a button.
It's a little silver rose.
Oh,
Huh? Well, thank you. Yeah, I should have your email. So I will I'll email you for sure. You.
All right.
Did you pour?
I send that to my favorite Yuka girl. Yeah, I made that.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh
Cool.
yeah, like I say, I was thinking of you. I said, let me make her a little something, and then I go. Now I got to remember how I get a hold of her.
Yeah, I've been bouncing around the country a lot in the last couple of years. I'm kind of ready to that, but I got at least one more bounce to make. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Bounce with me. Bounce with me.
But
I've heard that somewhere before.
It goes along with Shorty. It's your birthday.
Is that from an ICP song?
No,
No, it's not.
I think it's like Jay-Z or something.
Oh.
but,
We'll look it up because I don't remember now. And I want to say it was because I was thinking 50 Cent, but I know it's not 50 Cent.
Okay.
Show me yourself. Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Wow. Featuring Escape. That's what that was. This is actually, it was released in 2000. This is dating us because
Yeah, it's hard to believe that 2000 did happen over 20 years ago now.
Oh no.
21 years ago.
Well,
Don't say
do
that.
you
Don't
remember
say that.
where you were? Do you remember where you were when it turned 2000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y2K.
I was in the hospital. You want to know why?
Was you giving birth?
No.
Were you making babies?
And my girlfriend tried to catch me instead of just letting me fall. So we both fell forward. She broke her shoulder and I split my chin wide open. And she went, "Oh, Amy, you're bleeding." And I went, "What?" And I looked down like that. And she had rubbed her hand across my chin and basically opened up my chin like floodgates. And it just went.
Oh,
Ended
no.
up getting. Welcome to 2000. Yeah. No, that was my 2000.
I was in Okinawa, Japan, getting ripped.
Mine was boring.
Hmm?
I was sitting around by myself in my apartment picking my nose.
You were picking your nose, huh?
That's cool.
Well, sometimes you have an itch, you got to itch it. You got to itch it.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Never done that.
Colorado was in the middle of Times Square. Well, you lived there. You lived there, bud.
Right.
Once upon a time.
Still something I would like to do though, because that's like the ultimate New Year's Eve is Times Square.
Mm-hmm.
Just experience it once, you know.
Yeah, I've wanted to do it many times, and it's not that far away. It's only a few hours away from me, and I had the opportunity for a moment or two, but you know, it always seemed to back out or leave without me. So I'm like, it's kind of not worth it when the opportunity keeps showing up and then freaking disappearing right away.
Yeah. How much 5 mint mark wheat's worth per coin? So what Lincoln was saying, depending on date and condition, basically just because it's an S mark doesn't mean it's worth anything more. A lot of us like the S mint marks because we're not near San Francisco, so they're not readily available to us. We don't
Those were
find
penny snobs.
it's more for the clout. Ooh, I found a bunch
Hey,
of
Dodger. What's up, dude?
Hey,
Hey,
Dodger.
Dodger.
Back to TCH.
So basically, just because it's an S mint mark doesn't make it any different. So if you have a guy that you use for your Wheaties, roll with it. Let's wait for that question.
Unless it's that estimate, Mark, then you're looking at something decent.
Well, right. But I'm pretty sure Alexander knows like a 1909 SVDB. You know. We say it. I'm not even putting you on big screen.
I'm done gloating. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Look at that.
DCH, I don't
Ooh, a
know.
deer head.
I know it probably does suck. I've flown over New York City and I've been in LaGuardia Airport and not city for me, really.
I went to a Metal Fest concert in New York.
Ooh.
Nice.
I
in
literally
Manhattan.
getting like claustrophobic just because it's so packed with buildings and shit. Like, ugh, it sucked. I was like, there's no way.
And
What
I
is-
went on a wild goose chase for a friend, and we didn't even end up going in the club that we wanted to, and a different excursion to Manhattan.
No.
What's that one, John?
Fish hook.
The fish hook.
That's what I thought it was.
That's
Oh.
cool.
I see it now.
Sorry with my
Nice.
phone.
Yeah, that's one I carved the mold myself for that one.
Nice.
Are
Cool,
you
man.
getting ready to get stuff up on the next redneck auction?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some jewelry. I've got
Are
I
you?
got a couple of little
Everything with that?
silver hearts forward,
Yeah.
Hey, those look like
and
like Valentine Day hearts.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
chalky ones. The
Yeah,
chalky
The
candies.
chalky ones.
yeah,
the
Like
emoticon,
D9.
or no, the
yeah, and I'm
the
gonna
one-
put it inside a cage. I just gotta make
Nice.
the cage yet.
okay.
I like
Yeah,
cages.
those, what do they call them hearts with the sentiment hearts? They
Yeah,
got
they
words
have the
on them.
little birds on them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They had a name. I forget
Well,
what it was.
actually, I used fondant molds, little silicone
Oh,
fondant mold,
Okay.
and that's what I poured the silver into. That's how I poured the heart.
Nice. Oh, hey, Jeep.
Welcome back, Mr. Jeep and John.
Who's this Jeep and John guy? Hey,
Some
how you
Hey,
Jeep.
what's
doing?
up? Not much, man.
Where's your ice cream?
Now I got a phone call.
Okay.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah,
Right?
he's sideways. See, Cajun used to do that, if I remember right.
Aw.
When Cajun would get a phone call, he'd go sideways.
Nice.
Bounce with me. Bounce with me.
That sound stuck in your head, which means you need to listen to it. So you get it out of your head. Unless you want it stuck in your head.
I don't mind.
No. This is my newest silver pickup. I won. One second. Boom.
Land.
Johnson
Oh,
Mann.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
How many ounces
Oh,
is
that's
that?
nice.
I can't see.
Just the
The
one.
one ounce? That's nice.
That's Shannon.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
That
sure is party.
it sure is party. And then I got this bad boy that I can't stop drooling over and living on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sugar skull.
It matches mine. Like I wanted to is there a way I can implant this right
You
here?
gonna carbuncle that thing? Come on. I triple dog dare you right now. Carbuncle that sucker. Go ahead.
Just implant it right here, you know?
Put it in your prison
Go ahead.
pocket.
You
Just get you a
carbuncle that
big
thing.
old-
You come back in
just get you a
24
big
hours
chain
and tell
to
me
wear.
you ain't yanked it out yet.
Right. What do you got there, Trap?
This is a 1 ounce round.
Oh, cool. It's got the atomic witchajigger.
Yeah.
What's
You
the
know,
big-
the
the
doohigger.
do-all-right? The
It's
thing-
atomic weight and it's
What's your
Yeah,
McCall?
periodic.
scientific chemical freaking
Periodic chart.
designation.
What's up, Dodger 455 in the building? What's going on? CCH, what's up? Hey, what time you get up in the morning, Trap?
Whatever time my dog's going to go poop.
Valid.
Okay,
Valid.
I'll just message you.
Or just call me. Call me when you're up. Just call me.
Oh, okay.
After 7.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I got a list of things I got to do and stuff. So, what's up, Captain?
Fluffy!
Okay.
What's up, Doodle? Why did I say Doodle?
George Campbell. Hi, Fluffy. How you doing?
Hello, friend. That's why. Sterling
Well,
Cannabis.
I'm gonna have
up.
to.
What's up, Mr. Cannabis?
I'm gonna have to jump off. I got a
Okay.
VA appointment in the morning, so
All right. Well, I
You're
hope
good,
y'all
John.
have a
Yeah.
great one.
thank you, and it
And
was good
like
to
I
see
say,
you.
Amy, just
See
let
you
me
later,
know
John Wolf.
when I'll get that over to you.
Okay, I will look and see if I got your email. If not, it's on your page, right? Red
Yes, ma'am.
Bradley
Yeah.
already has it. I have all their stuff, but I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
have it. Okay.
All right.
Have a
Take
good
care,
night, hon.
beautiful.
Freaking piece.
You too. Thank you.
All right, John Wolf.
Trapper, don't spend all your money. You got
Not
to
at
take
all.
out to eat tomorrow.
I know.
We're hitting sushi.
Oh, Jesus.
So, speaking of cannabis,
Yes.
I decided to diversify my portfolio.
Gross.
But some medical marijuana stocks.
Ooh.
This just made
Well-
me feel all fancy and adulty.
Trust me, in the next 4, people are going to need a lot of it in the next for the next
Wait,
4
you
years.
got medical Sakawana? What?
Sakawana.
I don't know. Don't think so.
I gotta hurry and get home. Oh, I have this ice cream to melt.
Their ice cream's gonna go.
I think he
Yeah.
has to poop.
I think it is too.
I hope it was. There's a couple more. Like I was researching
He
some
had
stuff.
poop face.
There's 2 other ones that I'd like to get into, but they're not available on the app that I'm using, so I'll have to figure out where they're available at. But they're cheap. One is only at like 33 cents a share right now. The other one's only at a penny a share. It's a penny stock at the current moment. So it's like, why not go and buy 1,000 freaking shares? $10. Oh my god. You know? I can stand to lose $10 if that happens.
It won't happen.
But it probably
Go.
won't happen.
Go.
Bank bags of 50 pence UK pieces. Awesome. I wonder, Alexander, out of curiosity, how much do you guys find pre-decimal coinage in your bank bags, or do you not? Are they really good about getting that stuff out of there?
I would imagine they're pretty meticulous, but
It is the UK. You never know.
I don't know what goes on over there.
You make THCA. Nice.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. All I know is the last batch of gummies I got.
well, yeah.
Potent. I ate a half of one. Too much.
Half of one was too much.
Half of one was too much.
Wow.
for
Of course.
you.
I'm, kind of
Cheap
scrawny
date.
and stuff.
What do you
So
mean you're kind of scrawny?
Ain't much meat on her.
I'm not very
Yeah.
big.
Hey, CCH, how you doing?
Are you there? You're muted, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we'll see.
I'm very, very, very happy right now because I got a chance to be on panel with at Amy's place for a change.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was
I'm trying
actually-
to make it a more common occurrence.
I was actually awaked and alert at the time.
Yeah,
Miracle.
I am definitely trying to make it more of an occurrence, just because I've been able to recoup faster and feel better. So, Sterling, question for you: what are your thoughts on RSO? He just said I make Tootsie Rolls with RSO in them. Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
RSO is Rick Simpson oil. It's basically a very, 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 very concentrated THC oil. And trust me, half a grain of rice is, for me anyway, good.
That's good, right?
It has very good properties, and Rick Simpson's the guy who created it, just started it, and he had skin cancer, and so he started using it, and he was putting it on the spots where he had the skin cancer, and the skin cancer effectively went away, or it killed it off. And
How about
so
tea tree oil?
I don't know if tea tree oil tea tree oil is known to have all kinds of effective properties for things, but I don't know about cancer killing properties.
Hmm. Somebody got some real howly wind out there.
Not yet.
Alexander, I'm not saying there wasn't in the surprise bag. I was just asking, if you go to the bank and you get a bank bag of 50 pence, are you likely to get, the equivalent in pre-decimal coins? Kind of like us finding wheats and Indian heads in our penny rolls. All right, we're gonna add him back. You're in and out. Are you there now? You're still muted. So.
Who is Colorado?
Colorado Point Hunting. CCH. He's been around for a while. Good dude.
Been around.
Yes, ethanol is potable alcohol. Yes.
Yeah. It depends.
Oh yeah, I make the shit out of that. I mean, I know a guy that makes that.
Speaking of which, I'm just curious, Mr. Trucker Man, how did your batch of mead turn out?
Pretty delicious, and you'll probably be getting a package with a jar in it. But I can't tell you what's going to be in the jar. This is a jar. Well, I mean, according to the post office, it's jam. But,
It's a fart. He's sending you a fart in a jar.
He probably.
What?
Well,
I'm jumping off of here.
okay.
Oh.
Well, thank
Have a
you.
good night.
I'll be in chat though.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, knowing
Hasta la vista.
See ya, chica.
Have a great night.
Knowing Trapper, he probably did fart in a jar. Wouldn't
Twice.
have twice.
You stuffed two of them in there.
To the effectiveness.
They're condensed like a steam ball.
She's gonna open it up with a bottle of Febreze, like ready. Just like spray a cloud first and then open it.
Yeah. It's going to hiss like it's been in cryogenesis for a year.
Oh my god.
Hey, all right.
Gracious.
That's what I was wondering.
These puppies need to go out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling that was probably the case there. So, and what is this? It's the lower part of a jaw. Okay, is that the bottom of the skull? The skull that you had?
It's a bottom jaw to a skull. And I've been thinking about making these, like just this piece.
Do you have any coins near you, like in flips or anything?
Why?
Well, because my thought is, like ASEs or some of the bigger coins, like that would actually probably be a really cool coin holder.
Hang on.
Because I'm kind of morbid and fucked up like that. Yeah.
You're talking to a guy whose apartment is crammed full of plastic skulls. Yes?
Right. I don't feel that morbid. But that's mean because I like that shit.
Hang on. I'm finding a
Trapper's awesome. I know.
find an old Morgan. How about that?
There you go.
I've got a Morgan around here somewhere. Just got to dig it out.
I was just thinking, I mean, even if you just did, if it was in a holder or something, would that fit on there or is it too big? Certainly can't.
Well, I have a flip here. I have something in a flip. I just I wanted to dig out my Morgan anyway, but no, here it is. Here it is. Just the Morgan.
Excuse me. Ouch.
All right. You're not being very cooperative, Ms. Morgan.
She does that.
Hey, it would fit pretty well, like right there.
Would it?
It doesn't stay there very good. I'd have to bend it, but look. Ooh.
Ah, okay. But if it was in a flip or if it was in a case, some sort of holder, Snapchat or something like that, there you go.
Yeah, it would stay there with like that, but
I need a bunch of those. I need 20 of them. I got Canadians I want to put on shelves. So I can have a bunch of skulls.
I was gonna actually. Well, the plan was.
We're gonna look around.
I'm gonna do it now.
And be like, this is my Canadians on a shelf.
Well, hang on. The plan was that I was gonna pour these in wax.
Okay.
And then I was gonna send them to a friend of mine that actually has lost wax casting capabilities.
Okay.
So that they can pour silver ones or copper, brass, bronze, you know, whatever.
Menagerie of stuff.
Whichever, whatever, you know.
I know, right, Cannabis? I agree. I need some silver mandibles. I am sending off a butt ton of my jewelry, if you saw my last video. And yeah, I think all the gold we were talking about is going to be made into a skull hand.
A skull hand?
Mm-hmm. Less skeleton hand.
Oh, okay.
So that, yeah.
Whatever. I understood what you meant.
Thank you. Kima. I'm not saying things always correct.
Huh?
It's a little bit of a struggle.
You can't understand or eater?
Exactly. So, you know.
Oh.
I think so. But
I thought so. But then I thought better.
I'm probably gonna call it here in a minute when Trevor gets back. I don't want to just be like, see you, and then cut it off on him. That would be rude.
Well, since we're almost going to end anyway, here's the other side of my Morgan.
Nice. Nice. I have one of those, heads or tails, literally.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this one wasn't in keeping with the spirit of that freaking, that kind of, play on words, because that was done in place of the head.
Right. Yeah, I bought I'm sure it was a mechanical reproduction, but it was the Morgan hobo with the skull face. And yeah, I bought that off of Mike Badger and never received it.
Oh, dang.
And got excuses as to why. And so, no clue.
Okay.
Raccoon mandible would be perfect size. Well, I have an actual raccoon skull without the mandible.
Okay.
I'm sure he probably packed it. I mean, hopefully it's packed away nicely, but I can't promise it. So God knows.
I had a bunch of different raccoon ones that I had collected from people over the years.
Yeah.
I even had a porcupine.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's similar to a rabbit.
Bones and
the teeth are orange.
I know my neighbor, when I first moved to Texas, my neighbor's husband brought home a beaver. And we were sitting there and we're drinking wine and we're like, what the fuck? What are you doing? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I kind of wanted to see if I could get the pelt off of it. So we went to town and we just decided to play dissection. We just dissected the whole entire thing. And like literally the jawbone from that thing kept floating around our neighborhood for like 6 months. It would pop up every so often. I don't know if it was one of my dogs or one of the neighbor dogs would every so often find it and be like, oh, toy, I know this one. And then, bring it around and drop it somewhere. And yeah.
I've brought home a beaver now and then.
Yeah, I know many beavers that go around many neighborhoods.
Yeah.
and yes, they are played with by many dogs.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And
the innuendos are priceless. Thanks, Amy.
You're very welcome. So, on that note, we're gonna call it a good day. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Like I said, I'm gonna try and make this a little more of a common occurrence there, Mr. Jerk. And yeah, because I've been able to recuperate a lot faster and better. And I need to get my viewing hours up. So
hell yeah, Nicole.
All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Have a great day. See you later.
Have a good night.
Thanks again, Amy.